Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Miss.
I need the monthly report by this evening.
This evening, we only received the task yesterday.
Management will faster this out. We need to increase the productivity.
Okay, Miss, I will handle my session.
Yeah, haven't you already handling the client proposal?
Yeah, but it's okay.
That's the spirit. Commitment is what makes a great employee.
You always say yes. If I keep saying no, people will think I'm lazy.
Or maybe people will think you're human.
Hello?
Ria, can you revise the report tonight and it tomorrow morning?
Tonight.
Yes, it shouldn't take long.
Okay, Miss.
Also, prepare the presentation slide.
Right. I have not eaten my dinner yet.
Lia, are you joining us for lunch?
No, thanks.
You skipped lunch yesterday too.
I'm not hungry.
You look exhausted.
I can't sleep anymore.
Maybe you should take a break.
I don't have time. You said that because it's true.
Lia, are you okay?
I don't know. My chest feels tight.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Miss.
Let's start again. Yeah, tell me honestly, what happening?
I'm tired all the time. I work late. I answer message after office hour. I can't sleep properly. And I feel stressed every day.
Those are the classic symptoms of burnout. I thought burnout just meant feeling tired. That's the mistake many managers make. Burnout is not ordinary tiredness. When stress becomes chronic, it can affect both physical and mental health.
That's exactly what the article mentioned.
Yes, the article explained that burnout can eventually lead to disease such as high blood pressure, diabetes, and heart problems.
I didn't realize the consequences were that serious. Thank you everyone for attending this meeting. Today's discussion is not about blaming anyone. Instead, we want to identify the real problem and find a long-term solution. I admit that I focused too much on completing target. I thought asking employee to work longer hours will increase productivity. Actually, that's a common misconception. According to the article, longer working hours do not necessarily increase productivity. Instead, employees become physical and mentally exhausted. Eventually, the quality of their work decreases.
That's exactly what happened to Lia. At first, she was very productive, but after weeks of overtime, she started making mistakes.
She also became forgetful and less motivated. She even stopped joining us during the lunch.
Honestly, I thought working harder would make me better employee. I did not realize I was slowly burning out.
This is what the article called chronic workplace stress. When stress continues without any enough rest, it becomes burnout. If ignored, it may eventually lead to diseases like diabetes, hypertension, and heart disease.
Now I understand. The real issue is not young, it's the way we manage work.
Exactly. In OBM350, a problem exists when there is a gap between what is and what should be.
What should be is employees working in a healthy, balanced, and productive environment.
So, our responsibility is to close that gap through proper decision making.
If that's the case, what should we actually do?
The article recommends serving burnout from both the employee and organization perspective.
For employees, small lifestyle change can make a big difference.
Instead of waiting until the stress becomes severe.
Dr. Lee introduced the concept of lifestyle medicine, inspired by the power of 9. It encouraged people to make small, consistent, healthy habits instead of making drastic lifestyle changes.
Like what?
Like simple habits, take short walking break, move your body, eat healthier meals, sleep 7 to 9 hours, reduce screen time before bedtime, practice breathing exercise when you are stressed.
Actually, let's try one.
Good idea. Everyone, sit comfortably. Close your eyes. We will practice square breathing. Breathe in your 4 seconds. Hold. Breathe out. Hold again. Okay.
Wow, that's actually make me feel calmer.
I wish I had done this earlier.
But individual effort alone is enough.
Exactly. Management must also play an important role.
For example, no unnecessary work message after office hour.
Like workload distribution.
Flexible working arrangement whenever possible.
Healthy leadership, supportive communication, and encouraging employees to seek help without fear.
As a manager, I should lead by example. Instead of praising employees who stay back every night, I should encourage them to maintain work-life balance.
The situation we acted out reflects the issues discussed in the article. One stress of the article is that it uses real evidence. For example, the article reports that employee burnout in Malaysia increases from 58% in 2022 to 67% in 2024. This makes the issue more convincing because it is supported by statistics rather than opinion.
Another strength that the article identifies is root causes. Instead of blaming employees, it explains toxic workplace culture and constant connectivity are major contributors to burnout. The article also provides practical solutions that are simple and realistic.
However, the article also has some weaknesses. It explains what organizations should do, but it does not provide a clear decision-making framework for managers. For example, it does not explain how organizations should calculate the cost and benefit of implementing wellness programs.
Another weakness is that the article does not discuss how managers can overcome resistance to change. Changing workplace culture is not easy. Some employees still believe that working long hours automatically leads to better performance.
One example mentioned in our article is Petronas. Petronas has implemented mental health awareness program, counseling service, flexible working arrangement, and trained mental health first aiders. This shows that organization can reduce burnout by providing structured support system instead of waiting until employee becomes seriously ill. Overall, this article teaches us that burnout is not an individual's weakness.
It is an organizational issue that requires proactive decision making.
Organizations should create healthy workplace culture instead of only focusing on productivity.
Employee well-being should be considered together with organizational performance.
Because when employees are healthy, they become more motivated, more productive, and able to contribute to the organization's long-term success.
Burnout is not a sign of weakness.
It is a warning that change is needed.
A healthy workplace creates healthy employees.
And healthy employees build successful organizations.